All right, so a lot happened. I had lunch at a trailhead that was kind of halfway on segment 4 here, and met up with Jumper. So the two of us have walked the last 6 miles. I expected to get here 2 hours later than I am. That's the pace he's at. His longest day of hiking in his life was 60 miles, over 60 miles, so that's not me. He has no problem doing 20s. I got a problem doing 20s. But here we are at the top of the meadow, and we got a storm over here on the other side of this mountain. Thankfully, this mountain is here to create a bit of a weather storm or weather break, and we got a lot of anthills, like tremendous amount of anthills. I don't know what these caverns are, the prairie dogs or snakes, but this is the top. You can see these dark clouds. They seem to be going to the left of me. We got a great view though, and we just walked up the side. I mean, the trailhead is way down at the bottom there, and we just walked up the tree line all the way up here. Lots of water, and now we're at the top of the canyon, so it's a great breeze. So I'm going to put the tent up and get rain prepared just in case. We keep seeing blue skies down the far end, and then they keep building. So I'm going to turn off my watch here. Wow, there's a lot of information on this watch now. Including altitudes. I'm at 10.9. Save. So this is, just about 11,000 feet. I'm feeling fine. I mean, I just was hauling ass. We were doing much faster than 2 miles an hour. Let's see what the watch says I did. 2,000 calories just in that part, or not in that part, but in as much of the day as I captured. I think that's a little low. I must not have captured most of the day. I know I turned it off at a stream to pause it, and I forgot to turn it back on. But whatever. We are at 14 miles, 25,000 steps. My heart rate's doing fine. The watch needs charging, and according to the watch, we're 10.6. The watch needs recalibrating. Boy, I hope these things just disappear. They tend to disappear at the end of the day. It's 5:30. They are a little late, but I don't think any more are going to be created. I mean, the sun's too low to start creating more of these things. So, we've been talking about details for so much of the trip. The weather is obviously a huge detail, and you got to make small goals. You can't say, well, my goal is 15. My goal is the next water source. That's a good goal. So here's the Colorado Trail. There's probably going to be a couple of people, one or two, he said, that are AT experience. Boy, I am walking like Sanford and Son. Whew. We hauled. Now I can hardly wait to see when I get my phone synced up, see what our pace was. I think it was like 3, and we were going uphill. All right, so I'm gonna set up my camp. I'm pretty close to the trail, and I'm as close to the high ground as possible. I mean, I don't want to be high, I want to be low, and this is the lowest of this little pass. Yes, I'm in the pass, but unfortunately this is where the campsites are, and it's 5 miles to the next campsite supposedly, so I don't have that in me, and these are going to pass. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want section 5 tomorrow, you got to subscribe. So thanks for joining me.